Hello, welcome to Passion for Marriages. Thanks for joining us today. This channel is dedicated to growing closer with your spouse through a deeper relationship with God. This coaching video in Passion for Marriages is called Don't Touch the Lord's Anointed. Most Christians agree that these are the last days we are living in. Jesus himself spoke to these disciples about the end time.
Matthew 24 verse 24, For false Christs and false prophets will arise and perform great signs and wonders, so as to lead astray, if possible, even the elect.
There are false prophets all around us. It seems like every day we hear of some man claiming to be Jesus incarnate. We need to be vigilant, though, to discern the false prophets from the true ones. But we also need to be careful speaking out against anyone. It is fine to have an opinion about someone's teachings, but be careful how you tread. God does not take kindly to those who disrupt his anointed ones.
1 Chronicles 16 verses 21 to 22. He allowed no one to oppress them. He rebuked kings on their account, saying, Touch not my anointed ones, do my prophets no harm.
Some might say this refers to physical harm, but I think it can refer to reputations as well. King David had this to say about the repercussions, that we might end up 6 feet in the ground.
1 Samuel 26 verses 9 to 12. But David said to Abishai, Do not destroy him, for who can put out his hand against the Lord's anointed and be guiltless? And David said, As the Lord lives, the Lord will strike him, or his day will come to die, or he will go down into battle and perish. The Lord forbid that I should put out my hand against the Lord's anointed.
If we feel that a teacher or preacher is teaching false doctrine, then pray for them. Leave it to God.
Romans 12 verse 19, Beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God. For it is written, Vengeance is mine, I will repay, says the Lord.
What if we are wrong about them? Do we really want to be in the receiving end of God's vengeance? In Acts 5, Peter and some of the other apostles found themselves at odds with the high priests and council.
Acts 5 verses 34 to 35. But a Pharisee in the council named Gamaliel, a teacher of the law held in honor by all the people, stood up and gave orders to put the men outside for a little while. And he said to them, Men of Israel, take care what you are about to do with these men. Verses 38 to 39. So in the present case I tell you, keep away from these men and let them alone. For if this plan or this undertaking is of man, it will fail. But if it is of God, you will not be able to overthrow them. You might even be found opposing God. So they took his advice.
Wise words. If it is not of God, it will fail. But if it is of God, we will be fighting him, and we ourselves will surely fail, plus face his wrath. Thank you for watching, and please join us next time. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel to get more videos about building your marriage better. Please send us an email to passionformarriages@gmail.com. Would you also commit to praying for this ministry? As always, we want to pray a blessing over you straight from number 6, 24 through 26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Thanks for watching and have an incredible week.